Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Aquarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Aquarius. Now Aquarius, bottom of the deck, we got the Death card. Off top, if somebody done passed away, my condolences. But from this Death card, I'm really getting like Scorpio energy. You know what I mean? Something ending only for something new to begin. But something old has to end. You know, this speaks of like a metamorphosis. This speaks of a change, you know. Somebody is facing their fears. They're being forced to face their fears or something like that. Okay. First card out. Six of Cups in a reverse. Somebody is living in the past. This may be somebody who you had some type of old relationship or something like that with. With this Four of Swords, this speaks of something being laid to rest. Some type of innocence or something like that. Yeah, you may have had to disconnect from an individual who you knew from childhood or something like that. Or somebody who you once shared, again, some type of innocence with. Some type of trust or something like that. It's given that way of seeing a situation or an individual, that way of being for somebody, again, has come to an end and has been laid to rest. This speaks of like a retreating. Somebody is heavily contemplating, though. When it comes to an Empress, yeah, somebody very focused, thinking very hard on an Empress or Empress status or something like that. You know, the Empress is somebody who's very abundant, somebody who's very prosperous, somebody who's very producive, very nurturing, you know, seen as like a good parent. Aquarius energy, I know that's right, baby. And the Star card come out. So it seems like somebody is receiving a lot of attention right now. For this, like, it's something about this authentic energy, you know, some type of guidance or something like that that they have. It's something about somebody having faith, you know, somebody pouring into a situation. Somebody might be very focused on healing. Either way it goes, somebody is shining, you know, with this star-like mentality. And you got the Page of Cups in a reverse. So this Page of Cups in a reverse speaks of somebody not receiving some type of communication. That Seven of Cups, this may have something to do with options or something like that. It's giving me somebody's at a waiting period. Like maybe somebody's waiting for you to reach out to them or something like that. Or waiting for you to speak to them or something. It's something with options, though. This is even like, you know, somebody may not even be having dreams or something like that right now. That Seven of Cups, that's you know that's my razzle dazzle card, but I ain't even gonna go right for that yet. But it's really making me feel like, again, with this Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, somebody is not receiving some type of intuitive messages or something like that. What's going on with the Seven of Cups? Damn. Six of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. You have Two of Pentacles. So with this Two of Pentacles, this speaks of some type of imbalances. Somebody feels as if they have a lot of different things going on right now. You know, like they may be struggling to keep the balance between the material and their emotions. And that's more so what they're contemplating on, this heavy thought. With this Six of Wands in the reverse, is given that, you know, somebody is like their ego has taken a hit, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the ego has taken a hit, you know what I mean? And it seems like it's something with their public recognition or something like their public reputation. Yeah. When it comes to them being an Empress, this Star card, give me more with this. What's this Six of Wands in the reverse? You got the World card sideways. So something may have come to fulfillment, you know, when it comes to this Empress energy. And this Star card, full circle. This may have something to do with something being seen like on, you know, like the web or something. Because, you know, that World card can speak of like internet energy. Yeah, and you got Three of Swords in the reverse. So with this Three of Swords in the reverse, it's given that you're moving on from a situation. With this Three of Swords in the reverse, it speaks of like acceptance. You know what I mean? Somebody, again, moving on, releasing a situation, going forward after some type of heartbreak, after some type of doom and gloom or something like that. But with this Page of Cups in reverse, somebody is having some type of creative blockages. Yep, you got Five of Swords here. See, somebody is in some type of mental entrapment, but it's due to the way that they're viewing a situation. Somebody holds like some type of envious energy or jealousy. It's also something with somebody being a bully, like some type of mental manipulation. Again, it's somebody is isolated due to their own way of thinking. Yeah, that's what's creating these imbalances. Give me more on this Two of Pentacles. So somebody might be paying extra attention to you. You know what I mean? And they feel a certain type of way. But again, it's their own imbalance. Like they tweaking. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. See, it's something with somebody being restrictive. Like somebody being stingy. Somebody being frugal. Somebody might be saving right now. And again, that may have something to do with the way that they are able to present in the public. Give me more with this. Magician in a reverse. See, it's something with some type of power. Somebody feels as if they're being seen as being weak. Somebody actually is them holding on to whatever it is that they have, like this false sense of whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? It's like they lack the tools. And that's more so why, you know what I mean, they're not receiving the support that they're looking for or something like that. With this Magician in a reverse, like somebody is a narc. They're a real life narc, you know what I mean? Like they strive off of power, control, domination. But something has come to fulfillment, you know, with that cycle, or something has come in full circle. What's going on with this? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody is left out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold when it comes to like some type of luxurious lifestyle or something like that, or some type of abundance. Like it's like being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. It has a lot to do with them being like independent or something like that. And with this Three of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody is moving on to, again, a more manipulative way of taking some type of action. And it seems like, again, they're forcing themselves into some type of mental entrapment. Look, see? Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. See, with this Knight of Wands, it speaks of somebody trying to take some type of quick, fearless action. Like somebody being very passionate when it comes to this Five of Swords energy. Like being manipulative, wanting to bully. You know what I mean? Wanting to take what they feel like they ain't able to razzle and get. What's going on with this Knight of Wands and this Five of Swords energy? It's a Queen of Wands energy. Or this Queen of Wands is somebody who's very focused and determined to take action. This Queen of Wands planning something. So this may be a feminine energy that's in this Five of Swords. Yeah, they feeling a certain type of way because they ain't receiving this communication. This Queen of Wands needs to heal. Yeah, there's somebody who don't look like they do the shit that they do, but they do. Yeah, so what's going on with this Four of Pentacles energy? What are they holding on to? You got Three of Wands. So it's some type of progression that somebody made when it came to them being this Magician in a reverse. What is this? What did they do? Two of Cups. It's some type of progress that somebody made when it came to a partnership or some type of mutual agreements. And somebody leaving behind some type of lifestyle or something. Give me more with this. Yeah. Nine of Cups. See, it's something with somebody abandoning their goals or something like that. But see, it's only due to somebody manipulating the emotions. You know, like it's dishonest action being taken. You know, when it comes to this Queen of Wands behind the deck. Give me more with these goals. What is this about? What's this action, first of all? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's something about some type of exchange, some type of somebody sharing with another person, giving and receiving. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody discovering this. When it came to the progression of a partnership, somebody was dishonest, but they were getting their goals met when it came to another person taking action for them or giving to them or something like that. This may have even been like some type of promiscuous relationship or something. There's somebody who may operate off of their looks or because they feel like they look a certain type of way. They don't look the same though. Yeah. Six of Swords in the reverse. So with the Six of Swords in the reverse, somebody is stuck. Again, with that mindset, it's like they're refusing to leave a situation behind, even though it's getting chaotic. 66 might be significant, or 69. I'm not exactly sure. You know what I mean? That mirroring energy. But yeah, it's something about somebody reaping what they have sown, though. Yeah, when it comes to this plan. And again, Six of Swords, they can't. Yeah, somebody is taking a proposal or something like that to a Ten of Cups, somebody's support circle or their family, or somebody they got a family with in order to gain authority or something like that, to get an opportunity when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. Some type of lifestyle, because they in regret and they know why. Somebody got to walk away from some type of burdens when it comes to a sacrifice that they were making. Yep. But again, they still trying to make it seem like they ain't did nothing. So the mere fact that they trying to make it seem like they ain't did nothing, they shit crumbling. Okay, so what's going on with this Three of Wands? Yeah. See, it's the King of Cups here. It may have been some type of movements or some type of actions, again, with some type of collaboration. You know, this King of Cups was taking some type of action with this Two of Cups, this mutual agreement. So what was this agreement about? Two of Wands. Some type of plan to expand, reach their goals. Yep. What are these goals, though? What is this? You got Temperance energy. Alright, so this is really making me feel like Earth Angel energy. It's something with somebody getting somebody to give them something or share with them, be generous with them over time. But again, it's still some type of dishonest energy. What's going on with this? You got Wheel of Fortune sideways. Yep. So, see, something unexpected happened with this. It seems as if somebody getting some type of bad karma for being stuck in this mindset that they in. Again, with the reaping what they have sown. Because there's something about somebody getting time to being given time to get some shit together. Get it right. And with this Ace of Swords sideways, they knew what they were supposed to do but didn't do it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the reverse and let them get their ass toe up. Five of Wands, right. Instead, somebody chose to compete, some type of petty competition, some type of rivalry, some type of fighting. Like somebody continuously took action, you know what I mean, from a position that they know that they shouldn't have. That net, when I catch them, I'm going to kill them. All right, though. That was your read, Aquarius. It's some type of conflict when it comes to lovers, though, or lovers dynamic. This may be somebody's support circle. This could even be somebody getting in that harmonious kindred energy, you know, becoming one. It's some type of issues. Distraction. And that was your read, Aquarius.